Dear students, welcome to today's class. I hope that you are all preparing well for your examinations, and exams are going to start from 23rd of this month. Okay now. So for your preparation, today I am going to teach some more problems from the previously asked JEE mains questions. Okay. So these are very important models I am going to teach you. So if you watch these solutions, you can solve these type of problems any number of times. Okay now. So let us start our class today. Dear students, welcome to the first problem of this today's class. The first problem is the area, of course in square meter units, of the region x comma y such that y square greater than or equal to 2x, x plus y square less than or equal to 4x, x greater than or equal to 0 and y greater than 0. Actually, there are two curves are there. Y square greater than or equal to 2x is a curve, and also x square plus y square less than or equal to 4x is also a curve. Region, it is a region. So we have to find out the region enclosed by these two curves, and moreover x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. So here x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0 means what? So the region belongs to first quadrant only we have to consider. Okay now first take the curve. What is the first curve it is given? It is y square greater than or equal to 2x. Okay. Greater than, afterwards we will see. First you take y square is equal to 2x. Y square is equal to 2x is a parabola passing through origin and lies entirely in first and fourth quadrant. So I am going to draw the graph. So this is x axis and it is y axis. So this is your curve. So this is y square is equal to 2x. Okay now. Greater than, afterwards I will see. Now coming to your next thing. X square plus y square less than or equal to 4x. So x square plus y square is equal to 4x. First you take less than, afterwards I will see. So this is x square plus y square minus 4x is equal to 0. It is a equation of the circle with center 2 comma 0. As you know that minus g comma minus f term is not there, that means y coefficient is not there. Radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. So this will be radius. And it is also, if you observe, this circle passes through origin. Why? Because if you substitute 0 comma 0, this equation satisfies. Moreover, x square plus y square minus 4x is a equation of the circle passing through origin and having center 2 comma 0 and radius 2. Okay, let us draw the circle. So it is a center 2 comma 0 passing through 0 comma 0 having radius 2. Your circle will be like this. Your circle will be like this. Okay now, understand. So if you observe that clearly the point of intersection where it intersects this parabola, if we observe the point of intersection, this point of intersection is nothing but this is a 2 comma 0. This is 2 comma 0. This is center and this point of intersection is 2 comma 2. Sir, how can you say that 2 comma 2? If you observe, this x coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 2. Okay, now why? The radius is 2. What about this y coordinate? What about this y coordinate means the point, this point passes through the circle x square plus y square is equal to 4x. If you substitute x is equal to 2 here, y value is also 2. And moreover, this 2 comma 2 satisfies both parabola equation and circle equation. It's clear. So what is the area enclosed between the circle and the parabola? If you observe, this will be the region. Only first quadrant you have to take. Only first quadrant. So why? Because x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. That area only you have to take. Observe. Okay, now I am going to find out the area of the region. So what is the area of the region? That is equal to, I will do like this. Observe this quadrant angle, quadrant circle, that means this circle. From that circle, I will subtract the area enclosed by the parabola with x-axis. I will subtract this. Then you will get the required region. That means area of the circle divided by 4. That means total area you will get divided by 4. That means fourth part minus the area enclosed between this area from this area. That is integral 0 to 2. What is this curve equation? Y square is equal to root x. That means y is equal to root of 2x dx. So this is your answer. Understand? So let us take, what is the area of the circle? What is the area of the circle? Pi r square. Pi r square by 4 minus this root 2 take outside, integral root 2 0 to 2 root x dx. Okay, now so this is equal to pi value is pi only, r square, r value is how much? R is radius of the circle is 2 square 4 by 4 and divided by root 2 into root x integral. Root x integral means x power 1 by 2 plus 1 3 by 2. So this will become 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2. So 0 to 2, upper limit 2, lower limit is 0. So here 4 will get cancelled. So your answer is pi minus. If you observe here, upper limit 2 power 3 by 2 means root 2 into 2 by 3 into 2 power 3 by 2 means 2 root 2. This is 2 root 2. This is pi minus, this is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 by 3. Pi minus 8 upon 3 is the right answer. So option B is the right answer. Understand? So very easy problem. This is it is asked in 2016 mains for 4 marks. The only thing you have to observe is subtract the area from the quadrant of the area of the circle from this. Okay, now so if you know this concept, the solution of this problem is very easy. I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to second problem of this today's class. A ray of light along x plus root 3y is equal to root 3 gets reflected upon reaching x-axis. Then the equation of the reflected ray. See here, if you observe, there is a ray, it gets reflected upon reaching the x-axis. That means it is x-axis and it is a y-axis. It is y-axis, x-axis and y-axis. The ray of light, what is the ray? X plus root 3y is equal to root 3. It gets reflected upon reaching the x-axis. That means we don't know in which direction it will come, whether it will come this direction or this direction, we don't know, but it is reflected upon reaching x-axis. We don't know the x-axis where it reaches. So let us, that means where it reaches x-axis, reaches x-axis means we know the y coordinate is 0. On x-axis, y coordinate is 0, and if you substitute y is equal to 0, this is root 3 comma 0. So that means this is root 3 comma 0. Let us say that the ray is reaches like this, and it is reflected. Gets reflected. Now that means this is also the ray. Now we have to find the equation of this line. So you may think that, sir, we can do the option verification, sir, means root 3 comma 0. If you observe that it may satisfy some equations. Okay, now then, but complete solution, how to do this? Okay, now what will be this point? What will be the this point means this is a y coordinate is on a y-axis x coordinate is 0. So if you substitute x is equal to 0 here, so this equation is x plus root 3 y is equal to root 3. If you substitute x is equal to 0, y value is 1. Y value is 1. So that is 0 comma 1. That means it intersects the y axis at 0 comma 1. So if you observe clearly, what will be this point? Definitely it will be the reflection, that is 0 comma minus 1. That is the reflected ray. The reflected ray passes through the points root 3 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 1. You call it as x1 y1 and x2 y2. So what is the equation of the reflected ray? Equation of the reflected ray is the formula. What will be the formula? What is the equation of the reflected ray formula? Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 times x minus x1. Okay, now 2-point form. So that means y minus y1 means 0, that is equal to y2 means minus 1 minus 0 by x2 means 0 minus root 3 times x minus x1 means root 3. Okay, now so y minus 0 is minus gets cancelled. So this is equal to root 3y is equal to x minus 3. Let us see where it is. Root 3y is equal to x minus 1. So where it is the answer? X minus root 3. So if you observe, you multiply with root 3. You multiply with root 3. So you will get any answer. So this is equal to x. All our y is equal to there. So y is equal to, so this is root 3x. So x minus x1. So this is equal to y is equal to root 3x minus 3. Y is equal to root 3x minus 3. So your answer will be this option will be root 3y is equal to x minus root 3y is equal to x minus. Option B is the, clearly you will have root 3y is equal to x minus root 3. So option B is the right answer. Okay, now. So very easy the concept is. So we have to find out 2 points for which the line passes through the origin. Passes through 2 points. 1 point is clear, root 3 comma 0. If you get this idea, if it is 0 comma 1, this will be 0 comma minus 1. 2-point form, if you observe that, the answer will come. Okay, now I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go for next problem. So dear students, welcome to third problem. The third problem is the number of common tangents to the circles x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0 and x square plus y square plus 6x plus 18y plus 26 is equal to 0. There are 2 circles are there. How many common tangents will be there? As we know, this type of concepts are, so if 2 circles do not touch each other, we will have 4 common tangents. If 2 circles touch externally, we have 3 common tangents. If a circles intersect each other, we have only 2 common tangents. If 2 circles touch internally, we have only 1 common tangent. If the circles, one circle lies inside another circle, we have 0 common tangent. So for this, various conditions are also we have. Okay, now, so for this D is equal greater than R1 plus R2. So this is equal, D is equal to R1 plus R2. So this is D is less than R1 plus R2. And this is D is equal to modulus of R1 minus R2. This type of conditions we have. Okay, now, so let us check. First of all, D is the distance between the centers. So for first circle, for this is the first circle, what is the center? Center of this circle is equal to C1, first circle, circle 1. Center of the circle is 2 comma 3. What is the radius? Root of G square plus F square minus C. That is equal to 4 plus 9 plus 12. 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 12, 25. That is equal to 5. Okay. For the second circle, C2, What is the center of the second circle? If you observe, the center of the second circle is equal to how much? Minus 3 comma minus 9. What is the radius of the second circle? Under square root of g square plus f square minus c. That is equal to 9 plus 81 minus 26. So this is R2 is equal to 9 plus 81, 90. So 90 minus 26 is equal to, so 90 minus 26, this is equal to 4. So 8, 64, 64 is equal to 8. So the radius of the second circle is equal to 8, the radius of the first circle is equal to 5, and we will find out the distance between the centers. That is equal to d is equal to under square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, minus 2 minus 3 minus 2 whole square, that is minus 5 whole square, that is equal to 25, plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is minus 9 minus 3 minus 12 whole square, 144, that is equal to 169, that is equal to 30. Okay, so everything is clear here. That is R1 value we know, R2 value we know, D value is also know. So let us see the conditions, in which conditions they were applicable. If you observe, R1 plus R2 is equal to 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. D value is also 13. So D is equal to clearly R1 plus R2. Therefore, the two circles touch externally. The two circles touch externally. Therefore, how many common tangents we have? We have 3 common tangents. So 2 tangents are direct, 1 is transverse. Altogether, he is asking common tangents means 3 common tangents we have. So very, very easy problem this is. It was asked in 2015 mains examination. So observe that such type of problems are also giving. So that's okay. I hope that you understand this solution. Let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to 4th problem of this today's session. The 4th problem is the radius of a circle having minimum area which touches the curve y is equal to 4 minus x square and the lines y is equal to mod x. Okay, first we will draw these 2 curves. Let us see where the circle will lie. Okay, now the first thing is y is equal to mod x. Y is equal to mod x graph. Yes, everybody knows what is y is called mod x graph. This is x-axis and it is x-axis and the y-axis. Y is equal to mod x graph is this. This is a y is equal to mod x graph. So this is a y is equal to x line. This is y is equal to minus x line. Clear? Coming to the next curve. That is y is equal to 4 minus x square. You can write it as a y is equal to minus x square plus 4. First, y is equal to minus x square is a parabola open downwards. That means if you observe, this is a parabola. This is y is equal to minus x square. Y is equal to minus x square parabola. Okay. Plus 4 means what? It rises to 4 units. This graph, this parabola rises to 4 units upwards. That means this point is 0, 4. So this is equal to y is equal to minus x square plus 4 curve. Now what is that? The radius of a circle having minimum area which touches the curve and the lines. Which touches this curve and the lines means what? The circle should touch this curve and this line. That means the circle should lie between like this. Okay, right. This is the thing. We have to find out the radius of this circle. Understand? So we have to find out the radius of this circle. So let us say the radius of this circle is r. That means this length is, that means it touches the r. And if you moreover if you observe, the point 0, 4, 0, 4 also satisfies, 0, 4 also satisfies the parabola equation y is equal to 4 minus x square. Observe here, in place of x substitute 0, in place of x substitute 4. 4 is equal to 4 you are getting. That means your circle also passes through this point and touches these curves and these lines. Okay na? So let it be R will be the radius. R will be the radius of the circle. Let us try to find out the center. Okay. Center means, for example, you call it as this is A and this is C and it is O. What is the length of OA? What is the length of OA? Nothing but 4 units. We want OC. OC means Y coordinate. Okay now. If you subtract from 4 units, that means this is 4 units. This is 4 units minus R. No, the center will be on y axis, y coordinate is 0. This is equal to 4 minus R. For the circle, what is the center? Is nothing but 0 comma 4 minus R. 0 comma 4 minus R. That the radius is equal to R. Radius is equal to R. Now, this circle touches the line y is equal to x. That means this length is also R. That means the perpendicular distance of this CP, the perpendicular distance of this C to this point P is equal to R. That means the perpendicular distance from this center to the line y is equal to x means x minus y is equal to 0. That means x minus y is equal to 0 line. Perpendicular distance is nothing but R. So let us find out the perpendicular distance. As we know the perpendicular distance formula, modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c under square root of a square plus b square under null. That means 0 minus of 4 minus r by under square root of a square plus b square. A square plus b square is equal to how much? Distance is equal to how much? This CP distance is r. Right. If you observe, this is equal to modulus of 4 minus r is equal to, this is root 2 r. This is equal to root 2 r. Take the modulus, open outside. So this is a 4 minus r is equal to plus r minus root 2 r. Okay, now take minus r to right hand side. R plus r minus root 2 r is equal to 4. Take r common outside. 1 plus r minus root 2 is equal to 4. Therefore, r is equal to 4 by 1 plus r minus root 2. So, if you observe here, 1 plus root 2 is a positive quantity, 1 minus root 2 is a negative quantity. Why? Because root 2 value is 1.414. So, you will get a negative value. Therefore, on the whole, r value is equal to how much? 4 upon 1 plus root 2. That is equal to root 2 plus 1. Root 2 plus 1 you can take. But if you observe the answers, but answer is not in that type. Okay. So, let us rationalize the denominator. What is the denominator? So, if we observe here root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1. What is the rationalizing factor of root 2 plus 1? Root 2 minus 1, root 2 minus 1. Okay. Here denominator a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, 2 minus 1, 1. You gets, so that is equal to r is equal to 4 times root 2 minus 1. 4 times root 2 minus 1. So, if you observe, option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Okay. So, it's a very, very easy problem. The only thing is finding the center, and moreover, this circle and the parabola both are passing through 0 comma 4. Okay, na? Both are passing through the point 0 comma 4. So, I hope that you understand this solution. So, let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to 5th problem of this today's class. The equation of the circle passing through the foci of the ellipse x square upon 16 plus y square upon 9 is equal to 1 and having the center at 0 comma 3 is. So, that means first of all there is an ellipse is there. What is that ellipse? X square upon 16 plus y square upon 9 is equal to 1. So, first draw the equation, ellipse circle, ellipse curve. Okay, now. So this is the ellipse. Clearly we know the center of the ellipse is origin. Now if you observe, you have equation of the circle passing through the foci. So this is a foci, this is a F1 and this is a F2 foci, and they are passing and having center at 0, 3. If you observe, the center 0, 3 satisfies this equation 0, 3. That means if you substitute 0 here, 0, 0 square, this is, and 3 square 9, 9 by 9, 1. Okay, now, and moreover, this lies on y-axis. So that means this point will be 0, 3. The point will be 0, 3 and lies on y-axis. Now you have to find out the equation of the circle passing through the foci F1, F2 and having the center 0, 3. Right. If you find out any one of the foci, the problem will be over. Why? Because you know the center. If you know the radius, the problem is over. Okay, now. So if you observe the option verification, for all circles you have the center 0, 3. For all circles you have center 0, 3. If you find out the radius, the problem is over. Okay, now. So first to find out the foci. So if you observe here, so this is a equation of the circle x square by a square. So here a square is equal to 16, a value is 4, b square is equal to 9, b value 3, a greater than b. What is the eccentricity? Root of 1 minus that is a b square by a square, that is root of 1 minus 9 by 16, that is root 7 by 4. This is the eccentricity of the hyperbola. So what is the foci you have? Foci is equal to plus or minus ae comma 0. Okay, now plus or minus, let us take, I will take only one foci required, that is equal to a value is equal to how much? 4, e value is equal to how much? Root 7 by 4 comma 0. 4 will get cancelled, root 7 comma 0. So this point is root 7 comma 0. Okay, now find out the radius r. So this radius r is nothing but under square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. That means 0 minus root 7 whole square is equal to 7, y2 minus y1 whole square. So 3 minus 0 whole square, 3 square, 9. So that is equal to 16, that is equal to 4. Right? You know the center, you know the radius. Now find the equation of the circle. So what is the equation of the circle formula? So x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. That is x minus h means 0 whole square, y minus k means 3 whole square, r square means 4 square 16. So if you simplify this, you will get, so this is equal to x square plus y square minus 6y. So this is a 9 minus 16, 9 minus 16 minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore, option A is clearly, the option A is a right answer. Okay, now, so it's a very, very easy problem. The only thing is 0, 3 lies on the ellipse. 0, 3 lies on the ellipse. If you know the, understand that concept, everything is very, very easy problem. Okay, so I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to the sixth problem of this today's class. The sixth problem is the eccentricity of the hyperbola whose length of the lattice rectum is equal to 8 and the length of its conjugate axis is equal to half the distance between its foci is. It was asked in 2017's mains examination. Okay, now. So on the whole, you have to find out the eccentricity of the hyperbola. So that is the options given. Okay, now. Right. So the first data is given what? The length of the lattice rectum is equal to 8. That means let us take the equation of the hyperbola is x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1. What is the length of the lattice rectum? That is 2b square by a, that is equal to 8. That is the length of the lattice rectum. So that is equal to b square is equal to 4a. That is the first data we have. The second one is length of its conjugate axis. That what is the length of its conjugate axis? That is equal to 2b is equal to half the distance between the foci. What is the distance between the foci? So this is F1, this is F2. So what is the distance between the foci? 2AE. We have the distance between the foci is 2AE. That means 2AE half. So that means 2AE is equal to half the distance between the foci. That is 2AE by 2. So if you observe, these 2 will get cancelled, 2B is equal to AE. So this is the first information, this is the second information we have. From these two things, we will find out the equation, that is the eccentricity we will find out. So first thing what we will do is now, let us square the second equation. That will be very easy. The second equation, if you square 4b square is equal to a square e square. So if you observe, for a hyperbola, b square is equal to a square into e square minus 1 is equal to a square e square. For a hyperbola, b square is equal to a square times e square minus 1. We know that formula. Okay now, right? So here a square cancel. So this is 4e square minus 4 is equal to e square. So take to e square this side, this is a 3e square is equal to 4, e is equal to 2 by root 3. E is equal to 2 by root 3, that is option C is the right answer. Okay now, so such a very easy problem. So actually we are not make use of this result, only with result 2b is equal to half of the distance from this result only we got the answer. Okay, very easy problem. It is asked in 2017. I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to 7th problem of this class. The slope of the line touching both the parabolae y square is equal to 4x and x square is equal to minus 32y is. So there are two parabolae. So we have to find out the slope of the line touching both the parabolae. Okay now. So first try to draw these graphs, then we can came to know one idea. So here we will take this is a x-axis and it is a y-axis. If you observe, y square is equal to 4x is a parabola, passes through origin, lies in first and fourth quadrant. So this is y square is equal to 4x parabola. Y square is equal to 4x parabola. And the second one is x square is equal to minus 32y. It is a parabola passing through origin and lies in the negative y axis. That means lies in third and fourth quadrant. So this is a y x square is equal to minus 32y parabola. Okay now. Now you have to find out slope of the common tangent. So that is equal to, so this is the, for this line you have to find out the slope. What will be the slope? First y square is equal to 4x. Let us take the equation of this tangent be y is equal to mx plus c. We know the condition c is equal to a by m. C is equal to a by m. So this is y square is equal to 4ax. 4a is equal to 4, that is equal to a is equal to 1. So that is c is equal to 1 by m. Therefore, the equation of the tangent is y mx plus c. C means how much here? 1 by m. Okay. This line is also, this line also touches the second parabola. This line touches the second parabola. That means what? If you want to find out the common point, you have to solve these two equations. That is this is the equation of the line and this is the equation of the second parabola. If you solve those two equations, you will get the point of contact. So for that, take x square is equal to minus 32 into, in place of y, substitute this value, mx plus 1 by m. Okay now. So multiply, this is x square is equal to minus 32 mx minus 32 by m. Okay. So multiply the equation with m. So this is mx square is equal to minus 32 m square x minus 32. So, take the all terms to left hand side. So, this is equal to m x square plus 32 m square x plus 32 is equal to 0. So, this is a quadratic equation in the variable x, therefore, it should have two equal roots there. Okay, now, so its delta value should be equal to 0, delta value. That means b square minus 4ac value should be 0. B square means how much? So, this is 32 m square, b square minus 4ac, 4 into m into 32 is equal to 0. This should be equal to 0. So, if you observe 32 m square, 132 will get cancelled. So, here it will be 32 m power 4 minus 4m is equal to 0. Okay, now, right, you can cancel with the 4 also. So, since m cannot be equal to 0, you can cancel with the 4m. So, this is a 8m cube minus 1 is equal to 0, m cube is equal to 1 by 8, m is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So, m is equal to 1 by 2 is your answer. Actually, m will have 3 values. Out of that, one is the real, remaining 2 are complex. So, here the slope of this line will be m is equal to 1 by 2. So, very easy problem. It was asked in 2017. The first concept you should know is C is equal to A by m, and solving these two equations, this quadratic equation will have 2 equal roots. Okay, now, so 2 real roots, actually 2 real roots you will have. Okay, right. I hope that you understand this solution. So, let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to 8th problem of this today's class. Two sides of a rhombus are along the lines x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 7x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. If its diagonals intersect at minus 1 comma minus 2, then which one of the following is a vertex of this rhombus? On the whole, it is a problem related to rhombus. Yes, I am going to draw the rhombus, right. So, let it be A, B, C, D be the rhombus, and the diagonals are AC and BD. We know that in a rhombus, the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other, and the two sides are given. What are the two sides given? One is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0, let us call it as AD, and let us call it as the another one is 7x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. That is all. And one more information is also given, and the diagonals intersect at that is, this is minus 1 comma minus 2. That is all. That is the only information is given. Okay, now, so we have to find out then which one of the following is a vertex of this rhombus. That means we don't know about A, B, C, D, but we can find out the vertex D. Why? Upon solving these two equations, we can find out D. So, solving x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0, 7x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Solve these two equations, minus plus cancel, minus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 1. So, if you substitute x is equal to 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Therefore, y is equal to 2. Therefore, what is the vertex of D is 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2 is the vertex D. So, we got this vertex 1 comma D. Yes, we can find out B also. Why? Because the midpoint of BD is nothing but the intersecting point of diagonals. Okay. So, we know that in a diagonals, in a rhombus, the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. That means this is a x comma y, x comma y. So, if you observe x comma y, so we can find out B also. So, D 1 comma 2 is not there, answer is not there. Let us check B. So, this is a midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, that is equal to x plus 1 by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2 is equal to minus 1, y1 plus y2, that is y plus 2 by 2 is equal to minus 2. So, if you observe, x is equal to minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, y is equal to minus 4, minus 2, minus 6. So, what are the coordinates of B? So, B coordinates are minus 3, minus 6. So, minus 3, minus 6 also not there. Minus 3, minus 6. So, that means these two can be failed. Why? Because this is minus 3, minus 6, that is a minus 3, minus 6 is the one of the vertex. That means those minus 3, minus 9, minus 3, minus 8 cannot be your answers. Surely, minus 3, minus 9, minus 3, minus 8 also. Why? Because they also lies on the same line. Minus 3, minus 9, minus 3, minus 8, minus 3, minus 8. All these lies on one line. Okay, now. So, those two cannot be your answers. That means A and C. So, now if you observe whether C or D will be your answer, either your C or D. Now, to decide whether C or D, let us do option verification. Option verification means, so if you know the slope of AB, BD and slope of AC, the product is equal to minus 1. What is the slope of BD? MN is equal to, what is the slope of BD? That is equal to y2 minus y1, minus 6 minus 2 minus 8 by minus 6 minus 2 minus 8 by x2 minus x1, that is equal to minus 4. That is the slope of this line is equal to how much? 2. Slope of this line is equal to 2. Okay, now let us take, I will take this option D. Let us, I am checking what is the slope of this line. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 10 by 3, minus 7 by 3. So, let is M2. Y2 minus Y1, minus 7 by 3 plus 2 by x2 minus x1, minus 10 by 3 plus 1. So, if you observe 3 2s are 6, this is equal to minus 1, 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. So, if you observe y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, that is equal to minus 7 by 3 plus 2, minus 10 by 3 plus x2 by x2 minus x1. So, this is equal to 3 1s are 3, this is equal to 7, minus 7, they get cancelled. This is 1 by 7 you are getting. So, option D cannot be your answer. Let us check the answer for C. Let us check for C. C is equal to 1 by 3 comma 8 by 3. So, let us check, find the slope of this, right. Minus 8 by 3, minus 8 by 3 plus 2 by 1 by 3 plus 1. Okay, right. Let us check the slope. So, 3 2s are 6 means minus 2, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, that is 4, 2 1s are 2 2s are, that is minus 1 by 2. The slope of this line is minus 1 by 2, right. So, these two lines are perpendicular. Therefore, your option D also fails. Option C is the right answer. 1 by 3 comma and 8 by 3. And moreover, if you observe, this 1 by 3 comma minus 8 by 3 also satisfies this equation. 7x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. But if it is satisfies, we cannot say the point is C. Why? Because that may be any one of the place on the line. That's why. So, if you find out the slope of this M and C, that is minus 1 by 2, the slope of this M and D is 2. Therefore, M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. That condition is satisfied. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Okay. So, I hope that you understand this solution. So, let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to 9th problem of this class. The 9th problem is, if one of the diameter of the circle given by the equation x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0 is a chord of a circle S whose center is at minus 3 comma 2, then a radius of the circle. Moreover, here there are two circles are there. The first circle is very clear. This is the first circle. So, this center is equal to, it is given as 2 comma minus 3, radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c, that is 4 plus 9 plus 12 that is equal to 5. So, this circle center is equal to, this is a 2 comma minus 3. So, if it is a diameter, let us call it as a center, radius is equal to 5, right. Now, there is another circle S whose center is at minus 3 comma 2, and it is saying that one of the diameter of this circle given by is a chord of the another circle. That means if the diameter is there, now if we consider it is a diameter, this is the chord of another circle. So, that means what is this? Another circle I can draw like this. This is another circle. For this circle, yes, AB is the chord. The center of this circle is given. What is the center of this circle is minus 3 comma 2. Now, we have to find out the radius of this circle. You call it as some P. Join this. Is it not the radius? You also join this, and it is a perpendicular. It is a perpendicular. So, if you observe, that is what is the distance between CP? What is the distance between CP? The distance between CP is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, minus 3 minus 2 whole square, minus 5 whole square, 25, plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 2 plus 3, 5, also whole square, 25. That is equal to root 50. Root 50 means 5 root 2. Otherwise, you can this is a root 50. You can put it. So, in that right angle triangle, so is it the radius of the big circle? So, that is equal to r square is equal to 5 square plus root 50 whole square. That is equal to 25 plus 50. So, this is equal to 75. So, what is the radius of the circle? Under square root of 75. This is equal to 25 3s are, that means 5 root 3. So, what is the radius of the circle is 5 root 3. So, very easy problem. This is asked in 2016 JEE mains examination. Okay, now I hope that you understand this solution. So, let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to the 10th problem of this class. Let AB be a chord of the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square, subtending a right angle at the center. Then the locus of the centroid of the triangle PAB as P moves on the circle. Okay, now the first circle is what? X square plus y square is equal to r square. So, this is the x square plus y square is equal to r square. We know the center of the circle is 0 comma 0, radius is r. So, let us treat this is x axis and it is y axis, and the center of that circle is origin. This is the radius of the circle, form of the circle. Now, AB is a chord of the circle subtending a right angle at the center. Now, there are so many chords will be there, but you have to take a chord which is subtends a right angle at the center means what? Definitely you have to take the chord like this only. So, this is A and B. This chord subtends a right angle at the center. That chord only you have to take. Okay, now. So, let this be radius is equal to r. This is also radius is r. This point A point will become, this is r comma 0. Point A is r comma 0. Point B is 0 comma r. The point B is 0 comma r. And he is saying that point P moves. Let it be point P is here, such that PAB is a triangle. Okay, so the point P can be taken as r cos theta comma r sin theta. Why? Because this is a general point on the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square. Okay, so we have to find out the locus of the centroid of the triangle PAB. Let centroid be, let centroid be G H comma K. Okay, H comma K. So, what is the centroid formula? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. That means x1 plus x2 r plus 0 plus r cos theta by 3 is equal to h. Okay, now from this, this is equal to r plus r cos theta is equal to 3h on the whole cos theta is equal to 3h minus r by r cos, that is the cos theta value. Okay, now that is cos theta is equal to 3h minus r by r. Similarly, y coordinate, y1 plus y2 plus y3, that is equal to 0 plus r sin theta by 3 is equal to how much? K. y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 is equal to k. So, if you observe this, r plus r sin theta is equal to 3k. So, this is equal to sin theta is equal to 3k minus r by r. 3k minus r by r. Okay, na? Right. So, you know cos theta, you know sin theta. There are two equations. You have to eliminate this theta. For that, what you will do, simply squaring and adding. So, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So, you will get 3h minus r by r whole square plus 3k minus r by r whole square is equal to 1. Okay, so if you observe, so this is equal to 3h minus r whole square plus 3k minus r whole square is equal to r square. Okay, now, right. So, you can take this, if you expand it, you will get this is equal to 9h square plus this is a 9k square. This is equal to 6rh minus. So, this is equal to 6rk. So, r square plus r square, 1 r square will get cancelled plus r square is equal to 0. So, if wherever h and k is there, put substitute with x and y. So, this is equal to 9x square plus 9y square minus 6rx minus 6ry plus r square is equal to 0, where r is a constant, where r is any constant. Why? Because the radius of the circle is a constant. So, this is clearly a equation of the circle. Ax square, a and b are both are equal, 9 is equal to 9 and radius is also greater than or equal to 0. So, therefore, this is a clearly an equation of the circle. So, what is the locus of this centroid G is a circle. Okay, now. So, very easy problem. It was asked previously in the JEE mains examination. So, I hope that you follow this solution. So, dear students, so last few days onwards, we are teaching all the many important problems of the JEE mains examination. So, just to follow all these my classes, and if you have any doubts, you can WhatsApp your problems. We can solve those problems. Okay, now. So, I hope that you understand, you enjoyed this class today. So, let us meet tomorrow's class.